Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strength. Consider this. Would you rather live in a world where nobody asked would you rather questions? Or would you rather split the room? Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. Get ready for Mouth 2, Mouth. A fellow passenger on a bus requires mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and you have CPR training. However, this person appears to have this for a mouth. Do you try to save their life? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Here's one I like to call driving up ratings. You're a rideshare driver. If you end the day with a 5-star rating, you get this. A terrible passenger demands you run a red light. Do you? Feast your eyes on License to Drive. Due to a glitch in your self-driving car, it's taking you directly to this place. It's labeled as your favorite destination. Your mom is in the car with you. If you override the system, it will careen off the road. Do you override it? Up next is the multitasker. You can read someone's mind if you do this at the same time. You're in the middle of an intense job interview. Do you take a peek? Brace yourself for the Compliment Bible. There is a book full of every nice thing anyone has ever said about you and who said it. For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking at this. Do you spend 10 minutes reading it? Let's see how everyone's doing. It's time to create some more havoc. Time's running out. This scenario is called Keep One Eye Open. You are transported back to the moment right before you were conceived. So that means, yeah, if you watch your parents perform the act, you'll be born with the ability to do this. You must watch every second, though. Do you watch? And now, filtered thoughts. A new photo filter literally adds this to the person you photograph. The effect lasts for 2 hours. Your angsty son asks you to take his picture before prom. Do you use the filter?
Super split.
This one is called Everyone Has That Friend. One of your good childhood friends recently moved to the city you reside in. He means well, but when he's in big groups, he starts over-explaining this subject. Even when no one asks, do you invite him to your birthday party? It's time for Feel the Burn. Your gym just installed a state-of-the-art machine that makes you easily burn 2,000 calories in 5 minutes. Here's how it works. You get on top of it and pantomime this action. The gym is full, but the machine is available. Do you use it?
Super split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents The Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor?
Super split.
Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want... Write an option that you think only some people would choose. is a real concept, and it's running out. You are stranded on an island with only a hand-crank radio to keep you company. It receives just 2 stations. One station only provides traffic reports, and the other one only broadcasts this. Which radio station do you listen to? Some bonus points. You are more boring than I thought. Moving on. You're the CEO of a recording company. The next artist you sign must either be this player or this person. You have a big mortgage and 5 young children. Whom do you sign to a recording contract? Dice. No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex... There are infinite worlds. In one dimension, Abraham Lincoln never existed. In another, he existed, but he wore a fedora. It's time to... split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Here's one I like to call Nanny Nanny Boo Boo. A wealthy family wants to hire you as a babysitter. They pay good money and you may enjoy the amenities of their luxurious home, but they don't want you to watch their child. You have to take care of this. Do you accept the job?
Super Split.
Feast your eyes on. It's not cheating if it's just pixels. You have a virtual reality headset that lets you have virtual sex with anyone you've connected with on a job site. Every time you use it, that person will receive an automated message from your account that says, this. Do you use it?
Super Split.
And now, Patriotic Pledge. The national anthem of your country has been replaced by this song. People must stand and sing it aloud at all public events or spend 3 days in jail if caught resisting. Do you risk going to jail? Get ready for an actor's strife. You are a struggling actor who gets offered a big role in a wildly successful film franchise. But in the biggest scene of the film, you will be required to do this. Multiple times. Do you do it?
Super Split.
This scenario is called the sudden sleepover. You're on a date with someone you really like. They want to go back to your place. But as you put the key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite them in? Here's where things stand at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. Up next is Talking the Talk. You switch bodies with a person about to give a TED Talk. The title of their lecture is This. Every word of it is on a teleprompter. You'll return to your body in an hour. Do you perform the speech? It's time for Dream Stream. There's a new music app that allows you free access to literally any recording. In order to get an account, you must upload a sound recording of you doing this. It will be tagged with your name and shared with every user. Do you register?
Super Split.
This one is called The Exchange Student. You are an exchange student living with a high-profile family on a different planet. It is customary for a house guest to do this before bedtime. There's been a lot of tension between your two planets. Do you partake in this custom? Brace yourself for Fashion Fast Forward. The hot new fashion trend, believe it or not, involves wearing this. You have a job interview at a hip young office. It's the only promising job lead you've had in weeks. You have a family. Do you wear it?
Super Split.
And now, let's talk about sex. You facilitate sexual harassment workshops for a living, so we've met. Unfortunately, you just developed a rare neurological condition that causes you to speak mostly in quotes from this. Do you perform your workshops without talking?
Super Split.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be write an option that you think only some people would choose. Quick, get those answers in. You have booked a week on a specialized party cruise, but you screwed up the dates. As you walk the dock, the only two gangways available are for senior singles or this. Which themed cruise do you board? Well played. Just don't break Edith's heart. Girl's been through enough. Let's switch things up. You're the CEO of a perfume company. You can either greenlight a new perfume that smells like this player or like this. What does your new perfume smell like? Either way, I hope you never drop a bottle. It all comes down to this.
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa sei.
Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. Your timing's perfect. Our grant money just came in. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, make note of where the eye wash stations are, and let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which Mario Kart item are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's look at those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're a healthy snack. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. That 99% guess paid off. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's how it all shook out. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which member of the Avengers best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's see what everyone picked. Yippee! You know what? You are Iron Man. Hooray! Wakanda forever. Yippee! At ease, soldier. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Hey, one vote is better than no votes. All right, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, based on your roles, you're this, and you're also this. That makes no sense to our algorithm. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do you do? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. The process works. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. You're trapped in a history museum where the exhibits come to life. Who do you hang out with? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now. settles that. Okay, what will our last category be? Which all-star lyrics best suit each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Out who you are. You really thought you knew yourself and you really didn't. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. There it is. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Hooray! I know, right? Especially if there's traffic. Yippee! A shooting star would incinerate the mold. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. Your office wants to play a prank on your boss. What idea do you bring to the brainstorming meeting? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That was the final piece of data. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. Yeah. Not all cats talk, but all cats are criminals. Sweet. Also, you're a detective, apparently. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. devices now. The winning subject gets the roll. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. All champion. There's our lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Which prank are you most likely to pull? Assign those rolls. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see where we landed. Sorry about caller ID. Nice use of the 99%. Hey, you got the roll you wanted. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a backup roll that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. That's the lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You guys, your roles tell me you've got something in common. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What homemade trap would you prepare for a pair of bumbling burglars? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. A horde of non-violent vegetarian zombies have moved into your neighborhood. How do you deal with them? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. That's that. This will be our last category, so choose wisely. If you were stuck to a car's bumper, what would you say? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see that data. Why can't these roles just live in harmony? line and sinker. Nobody knows you like you. Woohoo! I'm so proud. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject. I have no way of knowing how you feel about this. Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. That's it. The experiment's complete. Allow me to present your final rolls, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Om nom nom. Yum. Om nom nom. Yum. 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 Om nom.
Welcome to the Dictionarium, where letters become words and words become music that only I can hear. I will be dancing. Wow! What a very, very groovy group of people. In the Dictionarium, you are in charge of defining and creating words. At the end of the game, you'll have worked together to create a whole new dictionary entry. But obviously, there is a winner. It's a game. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code. Let's begin. Right now, you're getting a new phrase sent to your device. What does this phrase mean? Write down the answer on your device. Many words have Latin origins, so this part is easier if you speak fluent Latin. Come on, time is almost up. Okay, let's see him. Okay, the time has come to vote. Pick the definition you think should be recorded in the official dictionarium. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And the winning definition is... Give me a new piece of slang that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 is fast. You too must be fast. Is a construct, but still, you need to abide by it. Submit! Submit! Let's see these words. Pick the phrase that makes the most sense with this definition. The winning slang is... Time to use this slang in the sentence. Write a sentence with the new piece of jargon. A complete sentence contains a noun and a verb. An incomplete sentence is why those prison guards are still looking for me. Is almost up. Finish up your sentence. Let's survey these sentences. It's time to vote. the winner is... Wow! Fantastic entry in the Dictionarium. I couldn't have done it better myself. Let's see who is the winner chicken dinner. Hurry back! I just pulled a new word out of my rutabaga patch. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly, no, you really mustn't tarry 'em. And anybody can compete, a Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or charium with lots of foods and beverages like milk or juice or barium. Then start to make your crazy words and don't forget to vary 'em. And that is how you win a dictionary. Hi there! Welcome to the Dictionarium, the first word game to require zero intelligence. Hooray! What a great team! You all work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let us begin. First things first, check your device for a new phrase. Write a definition for the piece of slang on your device. I'm going to shout out some letters that might be good for a word. J, O, R. The Wily K. For the love of dog, submit now! Show me the money, honey! And now it's time to vote. Pick the definition that makes you feel groovy. A tie happened, so I picked my fave. Put your creative pants on. Now come up with a new phrase that matches the definition on your device. Don't think too hard, just write. That was Shakespeare's motto. the words! Choose the slang that's matchy-matchy with this definition. And the official new slang phrase is... Great! Now we have a brand new piece of slang. Let's use it! Write a sentence with your new piece of slang. I suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life. Time is of the essence. Submit now! Let's check out the sentences. It's time to vote. And the champion sentence is... Behold! A perfect entry in the dictionarium. You rock. But now let's see who won. I can't wait for your return. I just found a new word scurrying up my trousers. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em.
mystery, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing and
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Tutorials are set to minimal and we're ready to go. First question. Which of the following does the little prince fall in love with on his little planet? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to the killing room. It's the classic game, Chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Fun fact, poison is deadly, so if you drink from a poison cup, refreshing. Now let's see what everyone drank. It's refreshing and toxic. I'm not comfortable with silence, so I talk during elevator rides. Let's keep moving. I'm not sure why, but staring at the Mario Lopez poster that hangs above my bed made me think of this question. How many dimples are typically on a golf ball? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic if you think about it. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I mean, one of you turned in this half-assed mess. Come on! Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's try another one. What's the chief electrician called on a film set? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Follow me. Oh, you're going to get a gift. pick a box and keep what's inside. The water damage is part of the charm. Wow, it's my Auntie Vale's hand mirror. Oh, FYI, you're vulnerable to possession now by a ghost, so try to answer before them, or whatever answer they pick will be blocked out on your device. The supernatural is such a pain in the butt, right? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. The 3rd of May is a famous Goya painting that depicts what historical event? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's do a spooky handwriting test. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Aw, man, mirrors are such bad luck for me. Let's keep moving. Which of my saws requires a friend to help me operate it? Who picked this? Come with me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I wonder if anyone's paying attention to what I'm saying right now. Mushroom, mushroom, stinky shark, Sacramento. Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Disney villains. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Stranger Things characters. is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Career cards in the modern edition of the Game of Life. Always happen on a Sunday. A lot of lucky guesses. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? One of the 7 chakras. Time is almost up. Getting pretty close to the exit. Hallmark Channel Christmas movies that debuted in 2018. Time is almost up. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the 3rd answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Types of poems. You're not going anywhere. Numbers that divide into 54. Night. You want to stay again? And people say I'm insane. And I am. First question. When did the original Shamu die? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at room 101. Time to get out the dice. We start by handing out extra dice. Go ahead, give your die to someone to make life harder for them. Roll them! The player with the highest total. Someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice. Let's try another one. How is Lady Gaga's meat dress preserved in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters. Pick the same elevator and you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. This is a good trust-building exercise, and it might be your level. Let's see where you all landed. Oh, great. You all learned an important lesson about working together. Hooray! I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Who was featured in the Lonely Island song, I'm on a Boat? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Time for consequences. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. We know what a losing ticket means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What was the last line spoken in the movie Home Alone? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? No pressure, but time's almost up. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated. Let's keep moving. I always forget the name for this whenever I'm talking to my stylist. What style would create a beautiful hair crown that goes all the way around my head? this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Aw, crap. Let's try another one. Asking for a friend. What is a normal body temperature? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Hurry along. If someone dies in your death zone, you get a prize. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, I just love watching this one. I should rename them disappointment zones. Let's keep moving. Top of the morning to you. What flavor are the purple Skittles in Ireland? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try another one. In the 2018 Olympics, how much did the U.S. Olympic Committee reward athletes for each gold medal? Who picked this? Follow me. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. On guard! Ugh, this would never happen to Chris Angel. Let's keep moving. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? Who picked this? Come with me. Ah yes, tattoos. It's art that hurts. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Harder. Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh. Ooh. My back. Ow. Yeah, harder. I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? This might actually look worse after it heals. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Muscles in the human body. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Operas. Death metal subgenres. Time is almost up. Star Trek captains. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Film scored by John Williams. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Butterfly life cycle stages. Time is almost up. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Renaissance artwork. Time is almost up. Books written in the first person. returned. College football bowls. Another Life Force swap. Moving on. Has an exoskeleton. Wow, I don't know who's gonna win. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and in case there's an accident during this game, my blood type is O negative. 3 players. You know, you're like those French guys with the swords, and there's a candy bar, and one of them was Tom Selleck, and there was a baby. Yeah, I'll think of it later. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. This is round one, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your first question. Since 1989, scientists have been tracking the loneliest whale in the world, who they believe is so lonely because of its blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. Okay, what did everyone pick? Well played, everyone. His whale song is so pitchy it doesn't match any known species. It's just like me in swing choir. Give me a category. And the question is, in 2017, the Russian hacker group Turla got pretty inventive. They tried to avoid detection by hiding their malware instructions in blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Come on, hackers. So 2003. Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In February 2011, Britney Spears tweeted, "Does anyone think blank is a good thing? I love Lady Gaga. I think she's a really interesting artist." Write your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Yeah, I don't know. On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Select a category. All right, here it is. Researchers from the City College of New York found a new method to store data for long periods of time. Put the data in blank. Enter your lies now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth. I love this part. Personally, I store all my Fibbage questions on this top-of-the-line zip disk. Oh, I'll just make the next one up. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your question. Mills End Park in Portland was founded in 1948 by Dick Fagan, who claimed it was home to the only blank in North America. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, pick a category. Now listen up. In 2010, British biomedical researcher James Gilpin bottled and distilled his own brand of single malt whiskey that's fermented using blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. All right, who picked what? Giving whole new meaning to the term piss drunk. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points, and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. Dr. Neil Jordan came up with an inventive way to protect cattle in Botswana from lion attacks. He had farmers blank on their blank. Answer your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Good job, truth seekers. Lions don't like to be seen by their prey, kind of like how I avoid eye contact with a roast duck.
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Trivia.
Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie and, oh great, we wore the same outfit. Well, better do this nude. A game of 3, huh? I mean, it's not as bad as 2, but you know, never hurts to meet new people. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. First question. Juicy gossip. The Duke of York revealed that the royal family is not allowed to play blank because it gets too vicious. Write your lies now. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Just one more family torn apart by the free parking rule. Select a category. Here's the question. Comedian Jamie Loftus took on an odd project. For over a year, she's been slowly eating blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, here are your choices. And what did people pick? I only ate the first couple chapters, but I tell everyone I ate the whole thing. Time to pick a category. Here's a question for you. According to 70s superstars ABBA, their outrageous costumes weren't just a fashion statement, they were also meant to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Swedish tax law said they could only deduct costumes that were too crazy to wear as regular clothes. Apparently, they took it as a challenge. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category. Let's see what we got. Before the modern toothbrush was invented in 1938, toothbrush bristles were made from blank. Write your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? You guys blew it. You can still buy pig bristle toothbrushes today, or just rub your face on a pig after every meal. How about some Russian fibbage? If you wanted to use the Russian version of the phrase, "what goes around comes around," you'd say, "the cat will eventually get a downpour of blank." All right, type in your lies. All right, pick the truth. All right, who picked what? Give me a category. Okay, focus up. In March 1973, funeral services were held on a farm in Ossining, Michigan, the final resting place for over 30,000 blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, where's the truth? I love this part. believe it or not, they were thought to be tainted with botulism, but they'd want us to remember them in happier times. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. Here's a sign the robots are taking over. Developed by scientists in Morocco, the VES-4 robot is designed to blank a blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up! Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Eight years in scorpion milking school down the drain.
Fibbage 3. I lied to you lied to me. As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me.